Jared and I have hiked nearly around the lake. We're still looking for Bigfoot tracks, but the ground is pretty solid. This is some beautiful country, surrounded by Mount Raymond. It's just totally amazing. It's odd because the lake, if you look, it's very shallow right here. But you go out about 15 feet and it drops off deep. And of course, we stood on this rock overlooking it, and you could see the drop off. It's like the continental shelf of the ocean, you know. But it's a beautiful day. We're at an elevation of 9,000 feet. We hiked 5 miles to get here. We're a pretty good distance from camp, but it was worth it. I have not found any tracks, but I did notice near the dry lake beds there were some giant tracks. Could have been made by someone's hiking boots, but they were bigger prints, so I'm going to have to examine those a little more carefully just to, say, hey, is this Bigfoot or is this just, a human being treading through there. I've climbed the top. I've been at the top of those spires, just further back overlooking the Little Indian Valley, which I had some nice views of Sunset Lakes too. But on this expedition, we wanted to go behind Mount Raymond, which we did do, and nestled behind the lake is this beautiful jewel of a lake. And you can see the beautiful cliffs of Mount Raymond. It's just an amazing area, and Rascal picked up a dead fish. Pretty good sized fish. Looks like maybe a cutthroat or maybe a lahatan. I don't know. It was some kind of trout, but it had red. So we're thinking it may have been a cutthroat. But anyways, it's beautiful country, and this is what it's about. Whether you find Bigfoot evidence or you don't, you're not going to find it every time you go out, But you still got to go up there. You still got to check it out. So, I want to say peace to all my fans viewing this. This is Lord Rick of the Paranormal and Ghost Society. And it's been a nice expedition so far. Last night, something came close to camp. It was casing out our camp. Branches were breaking. It was getting spooky. The dog was growling and looking in the woods, and something was out there watching. Not saying it was Bigfoot, but something was out there watching. Didn't come close to camp, but it was close enough where you could hear it moving around, and it stayed around for over an hour. So it's an area I know that has Bigfoot type of activity. So it probably came down off the mountains if it was a Sasquatch to see, just curiosity, see what we're doing, what we're eating, and so forth. But I took you guys on a little tour around the lake, not the full tour. And we're back around the entire lake, back to our base camp. And it's just, I'm going to prove to you it's a beautiful country. I'm going to show you guys this little lookout over here. I'll be right back, guys. I got to look at something. At 9,000 feet, you're gonna see things that normally people are not going to show you. And it's so well worth making the hike up here. We didn't have any problems, although we did take a shortcut, which ended up being a long cut due to all the brush and everything. But climbing on up, you can see the views are just absolutely gorgeous. Lots of volcanic rock, lots of good scenery of the lake, of Mount Raymond, of the valleys and canyons below, and showing it to you on video makes you seem like you guys are actually with me. Here you go. There goes my hat. Wow. It blew almost off the cliff. Whew! That was funny. The winds are really picking up out here because we're high up. Anyways, Paranormal Ghost Society. The winds are whipping. On the back side of the mountain, there shouldn't be any more wind. But it's a great spot for Bigfoot activity, and it's one of those things that, you know, you gotta see. You gotta come and see. 5 miles of hiking, climbing, and we're finally here at Raymond Lake. This is